If you want to say it depends on, it depends on the weather, it depends on the time, it depends on you. It depends on is depende de. Depende de. In Spanish they say it depends of. De. Depende de. Practice saying that a few times. Depende de. Depende de. How would you say it depends on the night? It depends on the night. Depende de la noche. Depende de la noche. How about it depends on each person? It depends on each person. Depende de cada persona. Depende de cada persona. How about it depends on my business? It depends on my business. Depende de mi negocio. Depende de mi negocio. How about I don't know, it depends. I don't know, it depends. No sé, depende. No sé, depende. This next point is covered in the main 1 to 6 levels course, but I'm showing you now because it will mean that we can be a bit more creative with the language that we use. To eat is comer, we know that. To eat is comer. To eat it is comerlo. 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 And that lo is the it, and it just hooks, it just sticks on to the end of the verb, of the word, of the infinitive. Comerlo, to eat it. To drink it would be beberlo, beberlo. To buy it, comprarlo, comprarlo. So it's very straightforward, but it means we'll be able to do a lot more with the language we have. How would you say to change it? To change it. Cambiarlo, cambiarlo, cambiarlo. How would you say, I'm going to lose it? I'm going to lose it. Voy a perderlo. Voy a perderlo. How about, I'm going to win it? I'm going to win it. Voy a ganarlo. Voy a ganarlo. If you want to say to try something, it's probar. 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 To try. To try. So not to try as in to make an effort, but to try as in to see whether something works or whether you like it. Try something out. So probar, to try. How would you say, I'm going to try something? I'm going to try something. Voy a probar algo. Voy a probar algo. It might be I'm going to try something new. Voy a probar algo nuevo. Voy a probar algo nuevo. How about I need to try it? I need to try it. Necesito probarlo. necesito probarlo. How about it's important to try it before buying it? It's important to try it before buying it. Es importante probarlo antes de comprarlo. Es importante probarlo antes de comprarlo. How about this one? The thing is, I've just tried it and it doesn't work. The thing is, I've just tried it and it doesn't work. Es que acabo de probarlo y no funciona. Es que acabo de probarlo y no funciona. If you want to say as soon as possible, we say lo antes posible. Lo antes posible. Best to learn this just as a set phrase, because it doesn't make that much sense if you pick the words apart from posible. So, lo antes posible, as soon as possible. How would you say, I'm going to try it as soon as possible? Voy a probarlo lo antes posible. Voy a probarlo lo antes posible. How about, it's important to do it as soon as possible. It's important to do it as soon as possible. Es importante hacerlo lo antes posible. Es importante hacerlo lo antes posible. How about, I need to earn some money as soon as possible. I need to earn some money as soon as possible. In Spanish, they don't tend to use that some there, so it would be, I need to earn money as soon as possible. Money, dinero. Necesito ganar dinero lo antes posible. Necesito ganar dinero lo antes posible. Okay, and we'll finish on a long one. I'm planning to start my own business as soon as possible, but it depends on many things, or a lot of things. I'm planning to start my own business as soon as possible, but it depends on many things. Pienso empezar mi propio negocio lo antes posible, pero depende de muchas cosas. Pienso empezar mi propio negocio lo antes posible, pero depende de muchas cosas. And as we've covered some fairly meaty language in this lesson, let's quickly review it before finishing. We saw that it depends on is depende de. Depende de mí. It depends on me. Depende de la situación. It depends on the situation. We saw that lo, as it, sticks on the end of the to-do word, comerlo, to eat it. Comprarlo, to buy it. Venderlo, to sell it. We saw that probar is to try, as to try something new, to try something out. We saw that lo antes posible is as soon as possible.